Hey guys, I just wanted to make a kind of quick, probably going to turn out long like they always do, update on the cooler. You haven't seen much about it in the past like week or so since I made that video about how I was going to start it. That's a long story. I got the speaker holes cut out, the speaker wire ran, I got the marine remote ran, the USB chargers, the 12 volt socket, and that's really it. I got the amp mounted. That's really it. Oh no, I lied. I got the Noco plug mounted as well. So you just plug an extension cord into that and that's how it charges. I got the charger in too finally, which is freaking gigantic. A lot bigger than I expected. I was hoping it was going to be about half that size, but oh well. The reason for the delay is because these speakers right here. Now if you follow my channel, you see that I did an unboxing of these. These are what's gonna, go in the cooler. The Polk Audio 6x9s, the DB691s. These speakers are badass. They're loud. They got great bass response, great frequency all around. They got two really nice tweeters right there too. And on top of that, they look awesome. They look real beefy. And even better, they're marine speakers, so they're completely waterproof. I could wheel this cooler outside in a rainstorm, and it'd be fine. But the issue is, everything on this cooler, besides that this is like a little dancing light show, like it dances in the music. Everything but that on the outside is basically white, black, and silver. These three colors right here. You got white, silver, and black. These speakers are awesome. You think, okay, cool, they're silver and black. Perfect match for the cooler. No, they make two variations of these speakers where one has a gold cone. Break this open with one hand here. Well, you can see it right there. See, that's gold in there. Now it looks cool. I love the gold. I got the gold iPhone. I got white and gold Nike shoes. I love gold. But the thing is, the gold matches nothing on this cooler. So the first pair I ordered, these speakers came out in I think like 07, and they were just the silver and black, like shown in this picture right there. They were just silver and black. So that's like the standard option, if you will. If you want the gold, all the gold postings, mention that these are gold, not silver. It'll say gold somewhere. So I found them on eBay, ordered them, said nothing about gold. It had this picture with a picture of a silver speaker. So what would you assume? You would assume it's going to be silver, right? I got them both in the mail after waiting a few days. Actually, I waited like 4 or 5 days for those ones. Paid about 95 bucks a pair. I think it might have been 96 per pair, 2 pairs, so it's pretty expensive. And they got here and they were gold. So I started a return process, and on eBay that sucks because you gotta wait for the seller and they gotta approve it, and then you gotta hope that they're gonna pay for shipping and blah blah blah. But since it was their typo, since their mistake that they falsely advertised, everything was paid for. But I still had to package it back up, drive across town, wait in a 35-minute line at the the post office. So that wasn't cool. So, in the meantime, when I started that return, that same day, I've got Amazon Prime. So I found a pair on Amazon, which were 86. So I was saving almost 10 bucks a pair. I said, okay, that's a win-win situation. I'll send these ones back for free, get my money back, and then, I'll save 20 bucks. Every little bit helps. So I ordered this listing on Amazon specifically said silver. It was a pair of silver DB691s. And I got Prime, so I got the free 2-day shipping. So I was like, cool, they'll be here, in 2 days, no sweat. Just be a little delay. Guess what? Those two get here and they're gold. So I email Amazon. I'm pretty furious at that point because I'm so anxious to build this cooler because I want to hear it. And actually, my buddy wants to use it at his wedding, which is in a couple weeks. And it's I'd like to have this thing up and ready for a while so I can test it out. Actually run it for a couple days. Hardcore to see. That it's going to actually last and everything's going to work. I might have to adjust the fans or move some stuff around. But, so those speakers get here. 2 packages while I'm at work. I came home early because I was excited. I get here and they're gold. So I email Amazon on my rate. They offer an exchange program where they'll send me the new one before I even mail this out. So, I emailed them. I said, look, the listing specifically said silver. This is the second set I've ordered now, that have came gold. Person, you know, after, you know, Amazon already accepted it and sent the new pair out, but the person was like, you know, I'm so sorry, I apologize. You know, we'll make sure they're silver. Well, guess what? This is definitely not silver. Just bust this dang thing open with one hand. That's not silver. That's definitely gold. Now, again, like I said, the gold looks sweet, but it is not going to match anything on the cooler. And I don't think the gold, silver, and black is that cool of a combination. But at this point, the cooler's getting gold speakers. But here's what's going to make me mad. I ordered Amazon, they send the replacement out before you send the return. That way if it's like a, you know, if it's something like you needed for your car or something like that, you could wait till the new part gets here and then take it off, swap it, and then send it back. You know, and they cover the, you know, it's free to you. You just have a certain amount of time to return the old one. So that's what I did. Mind you, I ordered 2 pairs. Or 2 pair, however you say that. This is one. Next day, I still only have 1 pair now. So now that I've decided after having, let's see, I've had 2, 4, this is my 5th pair of speakers that I've had at this house. Now that I've decided to say screw it and go with the gold, I only have 1 pair. So today I'm going to end up throwing these in, but you know, I can't do much else with that because I gotta have, basically what I'm stuck on now is I gotta have the speakers in here to see, first off, how they're gonna sound, you know, if I gotta trim this hole up bigger on the back. See how the wiring is gonna stretch out around them on the inside of the cooler, make sure I got enough, obviously. I gotta see, you know, with the speakers in there, how deep they are, because I gotta see how I can mount my battery, because that charger's pretty big too, so I'm gonna be really cramped on space. And then on the wet side, where the cooler's gonna be, I gotta figure out what kind of wall I'm going to build. I ordered these baffles on eBay for $8. I was really excited. I was like, that's perfect. It'll screw on behind them, and then I can run a bead of silicone around it. The ad made these look like they were thick plastic. This is like, I mean, Tupperware is 20 times thicker than this. This is like plastic paper, if you will. So that sucked. I mean, I could still use these, but if anybody reaches in, they're just going to dent them. You know, if they were to reach inside the cooler and not look and bump that, they're just going to dent it or it's going to rip off or something. So this idea is probably going to get scrapped, and I'm probably just going to have to build a wall with the cutting board like I planned on originally. I just didn't want to do it because it's going to be probably a whole nother day of work. But that's where I'm at right now. I would open it, but I got all this stuff sitting on top. I do still have to order the stupid the trim ring that goes around the faceplate, and then the mounting sleeve for the radio, because the guy that sold it on eBay failed to mention that it did not come with that. He pulled the includes everything you see here, and the picture was kind of far away, so assuming it had it, I bought it, but that was my fault. Always ask questions and look very carefully when you buy stuff on eBay, because you will get ripped off eventually. Basically what I'm saying by that is I paid $90 for that, or I could have paid $30 more and had a factory refurbished one brand new in the box. For me to order that little trim sleeve, or the mounting sleeve that it slides into, and then the trim ring, that's about $40. And they don't sell them used. I can't find any of them used, so I got to order it right from JVC. So I'm not too happy about that. This whole build, I'm going to be honest with you, has been really shitty, but I just got to keep thinking of the end result. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be loud. It's going to turn heads. And hopefully one day I'll get a nice cash offer for it, because as of right now it's going to have about $1,000 sitting into it. I mean, if I broke even, I'd be happy, but otherwise I will definitely probably hold on to it. I did get the bottle opener mounted up. Another sweet thing. I got the little billet aluminum valve stem caps. Just a nice little touch on the wheels. That's it so far that I can think of. Oh, I did get, you probably can't see it, I'm not sure, but the RGB LEDs down there. And I did, just for fun, I mounted that spotlight right there. Not sure that I'm going to keep it there, I just don't like where it's at. It's really close to the handle right here, so it kind of bumps into that. But yeah, definitely subscribe, like this video. You can feel free to comment, ask me any questions. I'll try to answer them. I don't get on too much because it's really shitty on my phone to try to respond to comments. For some reason, half of them it doesn't work, so I do apologize. If you do comment, I will eventually respond. Let's put it like that. But make sure you subscribe to see the final product.